The former interim welterweight champ Colby Covington dominated the former champ Tyron Woodley with a fifth-round TKO at UFC Fight Night 178, and it's going to earn him a big payday in his next bout. Colby did what Colby does best, set the pace and push forward relentlessly until he wins the fight. Unfortunately for Woodley, he did what he's been doing since he lost the title, waiting for an opportunity that never came, and then his ribs snapped in half. According to Woodley, it popped earlier in the fight, and when he tried to use the guillotine to stand up, it popped again. It was the most pain ever, he said of the broken bone. But what did Covington say? Marty Fake Newsman and Street Judas. We've got unfinished business, came his immediate call out. There's nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide. I'm coming for you. You're next. And he's probably right. A rematch with Kamaru Usman for the title would do huge pay-per-view numbers. But it's unlikely to be Colby's next fight due to Usman already having a bout lined up. But a main event collision with his former friend and teammate Jorge Street Jesus Masvidal would be massive. And we all know how Masvidal loves the Benjamins. In the co-main event, UFC record setter Donald Cerrone put on what he described as his worst performance ever. He eked out a draw against Nico Price after Price had a point deducted in the opening round for accidental eye pokes. I definitely count this as a loss, admitted Cowboy. This is 5 in a row, and for someone who was out there fighting to keep his job, it wasn't a very good job I did, was it? But he's being hard on himself. In his last 5 outings, he has lost to Anthony Pettis, Conor McGregor, Justin Gaethje, and Tony Ferguson. That's 4 fighters who have held at least one world or interim title, so it's not like he lost to cans. You shouldn't expect to see Cowboy riding off into the sunset just yet. In other results, Khamzat Chimaev earned a performance bonus with his 3rd win in just 66 days, the fastest 3-fight winning streak in modern UFC history. And this win took him just 17 seconds. Mackenzie Dern, Damon Jackson, and Randy Costa also claimed performance bonuses. And at Invicta 42, Alicia Zapatea was crowned the new atomweight champion. She spoiled Ashley Cummins' 2nd shot at the title, finishing the bout with a Von Flue in the 4th. To the boxing, where the Daniel Dubois versus Joe Joyce heavyweight showdown at the O2 Arena looks to be getting delayed yet again. Promoter Frank Warren is intent on the 2 Englishmen fighting in front of a crowd, but the United Kingdom is continuing to restrict audience attendance at live sporting events to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. I don't think there will be any live gates allowed into the O2 on that October date, so we will move it to a later date, stated Warren. There's no value in that, and there's no value in a crowd of 1,000 for a big fight. And from a fight we want to one we don't, Floyd Mayweather is reportedly in talks for yet another return to boxing, to face YouTube sensation Logan Paul in an exhibition bout. The 43-year-old boxing great Mayweather hasn't competed professionally since beating up boxing debutant Conor McGregor in 2017, though he did return for an exhibition bout against the then 20-year-old kickboxer Tenshin Nasukawa in 2018. Logan Paul, on the other hand, has had one professional fight against another YouTuber who had also not fought professionally. And Paul lost. Unless this is for charity, this is a bad idea.
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.